Here are 5 trap players that are probably in your FPL team right now that you need to remove immediately. The further we go in the list, the more likely they are to be in your team. Starting off with 4 million Alex Moreno. He's in 11% of FPL teams right now. People like the look of the Aston Villa defender because it looks like he got a decent amount of points last season, but he was on loan at Nottingham Forest, and if he stays put at Aston Villa, well, he is not going to be in the main squad ahead of Luca Dean and also Maatsen. It's just not going to happen. 0 pointers every week. Number 2 is Beto. People like the look of the cheap Everton forward. However, with the new signing of Barry coming to Everton, it's unlikely that Beto is going to be the nailed-on starting striker anymore. So even though he seems good value for money, actually, he's priced that way because he's not actually going to play that much football. Almost 19% of FPL managers have Brian Mbeumo in their FPL teams, and whilst he did very well last season, coming into this Manchester United team, there's no guarantee he is going to get minutes immediately, and we have to remember he's not going to be on penalties anymore, and let's be honest, he was a bit of a penalty merchant last season. That's all going to change in the new season, and I think he really could disappoint compared to some of the other midfielders at a similar price tag. Ezri Konsa is in almost a quarter of FPL teams. At 4.5 million, he looks like good value for money, but the reality is he is priced so cheaply because he will not get defensive contribution points. Looking through last season's data, we saw that he would have got defensive contribution points maybe once or twice during the entire season. That's why he's so cheap, and there's plenty of better options if you are looking for cheap defenders who are going to get both clean sheets and the defensive contribution points. Konsa is unfortunately just not that guy. And the number 1 biggest trap in FPL this season is Frimpong in 28% of teams right now, but speaking to Liverpool fans, he's unlikely to even play very much at the start of the season. People are picking him because they think he'll be a super attacking defender, but you have to be on the pitch to get the FPL points, and the popular opinion is that Connor Bradley will be starting the season as the Liverpool right back, as Frimpong is slowly integrated into the team over the course of several weeks. So I think a few people are going to be disappointed if they pick Frimpong in their FPL team and in the first game of the Premier League season, they find him on the bench. Disappointing stuff. Do not fall into this trap. Let me know, guys, which other players are going to be traps this season. Which players are people picking but you think are going to let them down? Let me know down below.